back to my channel. My name is Vela for anybody that is new, and today is video number 3 of our Halloween looks that we have been doing so far this month. And today I'm doing a makeup look on this look that I'm wearing right here. It is an alien inspired makeup look, and basically what I did is I took a character that I saw in the most recent Star Trek movie that came out last year. Her name was Vela, and I just kind of recreated her look, but I added my own little pizzazz to it. I was planning on using green face paint, but that didn't work out. That's a long story, so we're just going to leave that story out of this little intro here. But yeah, this is the look that I came out with, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This has been a challenge, but so much fun to do at the same time. So if you have not hit that subscribe button yet, please hit that subscribe button down below and join my team and join me on this journey of stepping outside my comfort zone a lot this month. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Please make sure you give it a big thumbs up and let your girl know that you liked the video. And let's go ahead and get right into this look.
Alright, so we will be starting off this makeup look doing our eyes first. And I'll be going in with my Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Pixie Dust and using that as my transition shade. And then I'll go in with the shade Dirty Martini and put that directly in the crease and start blending it a little bit up towards the transition shade, but I don't want to cover up that transition shade. I just want to blend them together. I'm going to go in with the shade Time Travel, and I'm going to take a very precise brush and put that directly in the crease of my eye. And I'm not going to blend it up too much, just a little bit to blend it in and make sure there's no harsh edges. But I'm going to keep that directly in the center or the crease of the eye if I can get that down correctly. Then I'll go in with my blending brush and blend everything together. And then I'm going to go into my Urban Decay Tinted palette and take that shade Graffiti and put that into the crease just to add some extra definition. Then I'll go into my Urban Decay Moon Dust palette and take my Too Faced glitter glue and pick up the shade Light Year and put that all over my lid. And the reason I use my glitter glue is because without it, this glitter will not stay on my eyes to save my life. So I found the best way to keep it on my lid is to use the glitter glue. Then I'll go in with the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Shimma Shimma and put that on my brow bone for a nice little brow bone highlight. Then I'm going to take my NYX white liquid liner and use that for my eyeliner. And this is the photo that I am inspired by for this makeup look. So what I'm going to do to add my own little pizzazz to it is I'm going to take that Makeup Geek shade again in the shade Dirty Martini, I believe, and use that to create my contour. So basically anywhere that I would normally contour, I'm going to use this eyeshadow. Since I didn't have green face paint like I originally wanted to have, I am going to instead just use regular foundation but add dimension, or add what's the word I'm looking for? Details using green eyeshadow just to give the alien effect. Then I'm going to go back in with the shade Pixie Dust and blend out my contour. I'm kind of feeling the green contour. If I could rock this on a daily basis without people thinking I'm like, a little bit crazy, I might actually do this. So this is the fun part of Halloween, is getting to do things you could never normally do on a day-to-day basis. And then I'm going to contour my nose. Again, I'm going in with Dirty Martini and blending it out with Pixie Dust. I'm actually kind of glad the green face paint didn't work out, because this is a great way to show that makeup comes in handy for everything. You can use it for Halloween. You can use it every day. It's just a lot of fun to play with. And then I'm going to go in with my Sephora eyeliner for my waterline in the shade Black. And then I'm going to add some extra little dimension to my jawline to kind of contour my jawline. I believe I was using pixie dust for that. And then I'm going to start tracing out the designs that are on this Star Trek character. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Makeup Geek shade Corrupt, and I'm going to start tracing out the design that I'm going to be using for this look. Now, it's not going to be exactly like hers, which is perfectly fine because I was being very hard on myself at first, but it's fine to not let it be perfect. Just add your own little details to it. But I did it as best as I could, and that's all I could ask of myself. I had to go easy on myself. So just get comfortable because this is going to take a very long time. And the reason I keep looking down is because I'm looking at that picture constantly, trying to replicate what I'm looking at. I wish I could move this fast when I was actually doing this, because I kid you not, this process alone took me about an hour, maybe a little bit longer. And the sad thing about it is that I was able to get this look on camera and my other Halloween makeup looks on camera, which was a struggle, but I still can't do my eyeliner on camera yet. What's the deal with this? This was way harder to get on camera than my eyeliner, but I'm working on it. So once that is complete, I'll go in with my Maybelline Eye Studio Blackest Black Gel Liner and just start to fill in all the blank spaces that I traced out. Again, editing is amazing because this took me about another hour to hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. I can't remember exactly, but it was a hot minute that I was sitting here. I kind of wish this was a little bit blacker than what it actually turned out, but like I said, I learned to not be so hard on myself. I did the best that I could, and that's all I could ask for of myself. So I was still happy with the way it turned out, but I probably could have gone over it with a couple more coats, but at this point, whenever I was done, I was done. And I do go back and forth with my brushes. At certain points I'm doing more precise coloring in. I'm using the little brush that came with the gel liner, and then when I'm doing like the parts where I can be a little bit more generous and free, I use a flat brush that I think it's an Avon brush. I'm not sure where I got it from, but yeah, I'm using that. It's actually a concealer brush, but who cares? I'm using it for painting purposes. Alright, now that is complete, we're going to pick up the shade Pixie Dust, and I'm going to just put that underneath my bottom lip just to add a little bit of definition. And then I'm going to take that shade actually I'm going to be taking Dirty Martini right here and just adding some definition around my nose. And plus I was just kind of throwing green eyeshadow all over my face just in random places just to bring more of the alien-esque vibe to this makeup look. Then I'm going to take my NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Stone Fox and use that as my lip color. And for a nice little alien highlight, I'll be using that Light Years shade from the Moon Dust palette. Then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Golden Emerald and put that all over on top of that lip color just to add an extra little pizzazz to the look. At this point I was really just playing around. And then I'm going to go back into the Moon Dust palette and take that Granite shade and put that on top as well. And this is the completed look. We made it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next one. I love you guys so much. Happy Halloween. Bye, guys.